beautiful Gemini. This is Mary Ellen. I am coming to you for your February soulmate. What are they thinking? What are they feeling? And what do they intend to do about that? So I got up this morning, my spirit guides were nudging me, and I thought, oh my gosh, I already published the February soul love readings, and anyways, they wouldn't leave me alone, so finally I picked up the deck, and they're coming out fast and furious. I believe this message is for anybody who is involved with a soulmate, a twin flame, a heart chakra, awakened relationship of any kind, really. But of course, we're talking about interpersonal love relationships. And there are messages for those of you that are having an awakening, that have met a soulmate, that have met someone who has rocked your world. The spirit guides want to give you some information about what it is you're experiencing and what it is you're feeling in this regard. And, you know, it's interesting because Spirit's talking about it in that way, and yet, really, this is about your soulmate. Okay, so there might be some vice versa going on here with this particular reading. And look, there's the first card that came out. No surprise. What your soulmate is thinking is about bringing clarity to this situation, because there is something that needs to be said. And it might be, we'll see what comes out, it might be that it's a very, a beginning point where something's happened. Maybe a meeting has occurred and things have not been spoken. So that's what they're thinking about. They're thinking about what do they need to say and how are they going to do it, because they're feeling an intense amount of passion. All right, 8 of Wands. And it, when these things happen, it can often move you off your balance for a bit. So I'm getting the sense that things are coming forward in a way that, yeah. And look, here's the next card. Page of Pentacles. They do have the desire. They want to talk with you about their passion and the fact that they want clarity and that they have the desire, this new desire, which maybe they didn't expect. Maybe it's really bringing them some shock and awe, that they want to build something with you. And you don't have to know everything in every moment. But when this kind of awakening, when this kind of passion overtakes your soulmate, the person that's having this experience, give them a minute, okay? Give them a minute. Spirit says don't crowd them. So here's what they really want. This is what they're feeling. Okay, so this is their thoughts. This is what they're feeling, and that's the Knight of Wands. All right, so they're feeling the passion. They're feeling their desire to rush in, and they're trying to be measured. That's why the page is there. 2 pages, right? Okay. I'm feeling overwhelmed. I'm feeling totally overwhelmed by these feelings. My God, I'm feeling a loss of control, because the Knight of Wands is a tempestuous individual, and perhaps you're dealing with someone who is an earth sign and is not used to this much passion. Okay, maybe it's somebody who needs to get hold of this experience for themselves. All right. Earth signs are slow moving, but the feelings that are coming through are really intense, and they are not they're not feeling in control of themselves. All right, and if it's a poor little earth sign, they're freaking out because they are overwhelmed. All right, so let's see what that's all about. Yeah, and I think that they perhaps have just been engaged with someone from whom they have walked away, because there is this card that comes out reversed. Something they walked away from, and suddenly they're feeling all this passion. I don't think they're walking away from you, because we have all these pages coming through. And here's another one. Page of Cups. All right. Give them a minute. Please give them a minute. The full moon just came. We see it in this card. When the full moon came, they might have walked away from something. So they may not be ready. That's why we see all these 3 pages here, right? They know there's passion. They are feeling it. But they're also feeling that they are in the position of needing to finish what just came forward in their lives in order to be able to be available to make an offer to you. So maybe that's something that's in process. What do you see all the cards that just jumped off the table? All right, hang on a second. Yeah. All right, so here's what they're wanting to do. They're wanting to finish this process. I think they're ending it with somebody. Because when they look at you, they're just overcome with passion. And yet there's something in the way. And maybe they don't feel that they're worthy, so to speak, at this point to come and make this big offer because they're still working on, on the cycle of finishing this. And there may be something that they're conflicted about. They don't want to walk away from you. That's for sure. Because they've got something going on in the background. And what they're going to do about it is finish it and move forward and come straight in your direction with a lot of love energy. I love that for you. It's fantastic. And you know what? There's a little bit of magic at work. The magician is here, the finger of Jupiter, the infinity symbol. All right. So, you know, if your soulmate is somebody who's involved in ending something and walking away so that they can walk toward you, they don't want to lose this. They do not want to walk away from you, but they're not fully ready. You got to give them a minute because something's going on. They are going to bring something to an end so that they can move in your direction. And it's happening because they feel the magic of the moment. They've been manifesting. They've been waiting for you. And they see that something phenomenal is happening. So support this person. Don't crowd them. My spirit guides are saying don't crowd this person. Understand. Okay? Understand what they're going through. Allow things to unfold in the way they are meant to in order to be able, look at this. Okay? Really beautiful. Look at that. Earth and water looking into each other, offering messages of love and desire. That's quite beautiful. Gemini, take a look at your chart. Take a look at the chart of this person if you can and understand that they are trying to come to a place where they can finish what they need to do in order to move forward. And it might be a new cycle within the relationship you already have. And this person is really committed to you if that's the case. Because they are willing to go through what needs to be done in order to bring forward this new cycle. And we are coming into a new moon. All right, let's see what the runes have to say about your soulmate, about what's going on, the energy they're working with, because the magician is here. They're creating magic. There's something that they know. They know something, and I think it's a new revelation that's come to them, and it's creating the desire to rush in with all this passion and all these messages, and yet they're being cautious. I like it. Right, look at that. Okay, that is fantastic. This rune has been coming out all day long, and it's a wonderful message of hope. It is about initiation, a very sacred cycle, the finishing of a cycle, in order to go forward into what is meant to come next. And that's what we're seeing in the cards. So this is Perth. This is about the cycle of initiation, about something that's been hidden, secret matters. And you know what? I just think there's something about what needs to come into the light. I'll be interested to hear from you folks about what's going on in these moments. When this person rushes in and says, please don't go, I'm here, I want you to know, I'm not walking away, but there are some things I need to talk with you about, and it has to do with this, and I'm taking care of it. So this is a hieratic or a mystery rune. It's pointing to that which is beyond our frail manipulative powers. Perth is on the side of heaven, the unknowable, and has associations with the phoenix, the mystical bird which consumes itself in fire and rises from its own ashes. Okay, now I'm getting all choked up. Wow. This is absolutely beautiful. I love it, Gemini. So the phoenix rises from its own ashes, and its ways are secret and hidden. Really fascinating. Something did come out at this moon, and they are now ready to join themselves with the initiation that's coming through the universe in order to bring this tower moment to become the phoenix themselves in order to rush in your direction. That's what they want to do. Beautiful. So powerful forces of change are at work. Yet what is achieved is not easily or readily shared. That's what all the pages are here. They may be haltingly trying to tell you something. After all, the means of becoming whole, see this line? The means of becoming whole is a profound secret. On the side of the earthly or the mundane, there may well be surprises. Yes, absolutely. Gains and rewards that you did not anticipate. And on the side of human nature, this rune is symbolized by the flight of the eagle. Soaring flight, free from entanglement, lifting yourself above the endless ebb and flow of the ordinary life to acquire broader vision. All this is indicated here. Amazing. This is really amazing. This is one of the cycle runes. Perth stands at the heart of initiation. It signals that nothing external matters here, except as it shows you its inner reflection. This rune is concerned with the deepest stratum of our being, the bedrock on which our destiny is founded. And for some, Perth means experiencing a death. If need be, let go of everything. No exceptions, no exclusions. Nothing less than renewal of spirit is at stake. So, wow, Gemini, your soulmate. Holy Moses. They are aligned with the universe. Something new is coming through. Things have been revealed that they did not anticipate about the nature of the way they feel about love, about you, about what they want to offer and what they're feeling and what their intentions are. And it did bring them a tower moment. You know, maybe you met somebody, again, maybe you met somebody and standing next to them caused them to have an awakening. And part of what my spirit guides talk about is how it's a tower moment. The internal structure that we've been functioning on crumbles in order to get us to move forward because there is magic happening. Gemini, write me some messages, please. Let me know what's going on. If you're having these kind of moments, please be gentle with this person. Understand that it's going to take them some time. In some ways, there is a desire, there's an intense amount of passion, and yet they are just stepping on to their ability to even be able to speak about this and offer themselves when they are finished with the cycle of reintegrating and understanding what is happening. They know it's a new beginning because they have become renewed as a result of this meeting. So be very gentle with them, be very supportive, give them some space. I think when we see all the pages here, you know, it's hard to put a harness on passion, isn't it? Gemini, congratulations. I'm really looking forward to hearing from you. Have a wonderful month and take care of that soulmate.